Which Indian film directed by Sasint Hiran was released in theaters on February 14, 2025? "2K Love Story".
2K Love Story is a Tamil romantic comedy drama directed by Sasint Hiran, released on February 14, 2025. It stars newcomers Jagaveer and Meenakshi Govindarajan.
Which Bengaluru Air Show, February 10 to 14, 2025, featured US F-35 and Russian Su-57 jets? Aero India 2025.
Aero India 2025, held in Bengaluru from February 10 to 14, 2025, showcased both US F-35 and Russian Su-57 fighter jets, marking the first time these rival fifth-generation jets appeared together internationally.
Which Addis Ababa meeting addresses crises in Sudan and Eastern DR Congo? African Union's Peace and Security Council meeting.
The African Union's Peace and Security Council is holding a high-level meeting in Addis Ababa to address crises in Sudan and Eastern DRC, with UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres participating.
What initiative did India launch in February 2025 to boost farm exports? Agri-Export India.
The Indian government launched Agri-Export India to boost agricultural exports and farmers' income by connecting them to global markets and offering export training.
Which Indian state launched Mana Mitra for digital public services? Andhra Pradesh.
The Andhra Pradesh government has introduced Mana Mitra, a WhatsApp-based platform enabling citizens to access government services digitally. Users can simply send hi to an official number to avail various services.
What category was Cyclone Zelia when it made landfall in Western Australia? Category 5.
Cyclone Zelia, a Category 5 cyclone, hit Western Australia's Pilbara region, marking the first Category 5 storm of the 2024-25 Australian cyclone season.
Which country led the medal tally in the 2025 Asian Winter Games? China.
China topped the medal table, becoming the first nation in Asian Winter Games history to surpass 80 medals in a single edition.
Which Asian country hosted the 9th Asian Winter Games in 2025? China.
The 9th Asian Winter Games were held in Harbin, China, from February 7 to 14, 2025. This was the second time Harbin hosted the event.
Which nuclear power plant was struck by a Russian drone on February 14, 2025? Chernobyl.
A Russian drone carrying a high-explosive warhead struck Ukraine's Chernobyl nuclear power plant's protective shell. This incident escalated tensions further as the Munich conference began.
Which tropical cyclone made landfall in Western Australia's Pilbara region on February 14, 2025? Cyclone Zelia.
Severe tropical cyclone Zelia made landfall in Western Australia's Pilbara region on February 14, 2025. It was a Category 5 cyclone, causing significant preparations and warnings.
Which Indian airport was ranked among the top 10 busiest airports globally in early 2025? Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport.
Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport ranked among the world's top 10 busiest airports due to increased international air traffic. The airport handles over 70 million passengers annually and is India's largest aviation hub.
Who did PM Modi meet to discuss military and trade collaboration, including F-35 jet sales? Donald Trump.
PM Modi met US President Trump to discuss military and trade collaboration, including F-35 jet sales, doubling trade to $500 billion by 2030, and other bilateral issues.
Which international cricket tournament's warm-up matches began on February 14, 2025? ICC Champions Trophy.
The 2025 ICC Champions Trophy warm-ups began on February 14, 2025, with the main tournament starting on February 19, featuring Pakistan vs. New Zealand in Karachi.
Which country is hosting the 14th Asian Fisheries and Aquaculture Forum from February 12 to 14, 2025? India.
The 14th Asian Fisheries and Aquaculture Forum will be held in New Delhi, India, from February 12 to 14, 2025. It will gather 1,000 delegates from 24 countries, uniting key players in fisheries and aquaculture.
Which country plans to acquire F-35 jets as part of a stronger U.S. defense partnership? India.
India plans to acquire F-35 jets and advanced defense systems, boosting its deterrence capabilities and deepening U.S. India military ties.
Which U.S. Vice President discussed foreign policy and economic shifts on February 14, 2025? J.D. Vance.
Vice President J.D. Vance emphasized shifts in U.S. foreign policy and economic strategies. His statements have significant implications for international relations.
Who has been appointed as the new Chief Justice of India in February 2025? Justice Sanjay Karol.
Justice Sanjay Karol has been appointed as the 51st Chief Justice of India, succeeding Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. He has previously served as the Chief Justice of the Patna and Tripura High Courts.
What action did the Trump administration order that affected federal workers? Mass layoffs.
The Trump administration ordered agencies to lay off probationary employees who lack civil service protections. Advocacy groups have filed complaints alleging the firings may be illegal.
Which Indian city will host the G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting in 2025? Mumbai.
Mumbai has been chosen as the host city for the G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting in 2025. India previously hosted the G20 summit in 2023, which was held in New Delhi.
Which international event is being held in Munich, Germany, from February 14 to 16, 2025? Munich Security Conference.
The 61st Munich Security Conference is taking place in Munich, Germany, from February 14 to 16, 2025. The conference focuses on international security policy and brings together leaders from around the world.
Whose political strategy faces scrutiny over electoral losses and economic issues?
Narendra Modi. PM Modi's political strategy faces scrutiny amid electoral losses and economic mismanagement. Despite his Hindu nationalist rhetoric, the BJP has recently suffered significant defeats.
Which bank's board was superseded by RBI over fund misappropriation claims?
New India Cooperative Bank. The RBI has taken over New India Cooperative Bank's board for 12 months to protect depositors amid fund misappropriation allegations. Depositors cannot withdraw funds, and management concerns have been raised.
Which Indian company recently became the second largest electric vehicle, EV, manufacturer in the country?
Ola Electric. Ola Electric surpassed Mahindra Electric to become the second largest EV manufacturer in India. Tata Motors continues to hold the top position in the Indian EV market.
Which combat sports event took place at Lumpini Boxing Stadium in Bangkok on February 14, 2025?
One Friday Fights 97. One Friday Fights 97, held on February 14, 2025, featured a 138-pound Muay Thai bout between Kongsuk Fairtex and Lamnamunlek or Acharya, alongside multiple international Muay Thai and MMA bouts.
What did Ukrainian President Zelensky demand before engaging in peace talks with Russia?
Real security guarantees. President Zelensky stressed the need for real security guarantees and a Ukrainian peace plan before talks with Russia, discussing this with US VP JD Vance at the Munich Security Conference.
Which country's opposition leader's widow warned against negotiating with President Putin?
Russia. Yulia Navalnaya, widow of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, warned against negotiating with President Putin. She asserted that Putin would break any agreements.
Which Tamil Nadu city has a Samsung factory facing worker protests?
Sriperumbudur. In Sriperumbudur, 500 workers at a Samsung factory are protesting the suspension of 3 employees. This is the second major labor dispute at the factory in under 6 months.
Which Southeast Asian country won its first ever Asian Winter Games medal in 2025?
Thailand. Thailand won its first Asian Winter Games medal, a bronze in freestyle skiing on February 11, 2025. This was a historic achievement for the country.
Which country plans a 10-year defense partnership framework with India?
United States. The US and India unveiled a 10-year framework for their major defense partnership, enhancing cooperation in air, land, sea, space, and cyberspace to deepen defense ties.
Which U.S. president proposed dismissing corruption charges against NYC Mayor Eric Adams?
Donald Trump. President Donald Trump proposed dismissing corruption charges against NYC Mayor Eric Adams. This action has sparked controversy and legal debates.
Thanks for quizzing. Like and subscribe to IG's Quizio for more.